Hey guys, this is Scott Bryce from Proformance Motorsport in Australia. I just wanted to have a talk about this pretty unique piston ring filer from ABS products in the US. We don't make a lot of videos about products that we buy and whatnot, but from time to time we come across something that's a little bit unique. The ABS ring filer came across my desktop when I was doing a bit of Google search looking for what I consider to be a good piston ring gap filer. I think the unique feature of the ABS is the fact that the actual table rotates the piston ring in a circle. And if anyone does any maths and figures out when you're moving a ring from left to right, it doesn't actually grind a square edge. The ABS piston ring filer actually rotates the piston ring in a circle, so no matter how much you grind off the ring, the gap of the ring is still 90 degrees to the bore. Moving the ring left to right in a traditional grinder, you actually start to introduce the cut being out of square. It's no longer square. The more you move across to the left, the more the cut ends up being out of square. With the ring grinder being rotated in a circle, it doesn't matter how much you cut off the ring will always be cut at 90 degrees. If you're chasing ultimate performance to get this ring to close up as square as it can be, you need to cut the ring at 90 degrees to the bore. And pushing it left to right, I'm sorry guys, it's just never going to happen. In my opinion, this is the only way to grind a ring. You've got to grind it in a circle. Have a look online, look at how they all work. Left to right, are you freaking kidding me? It's just never going to be square. 25 thou, move it that way. Draw it in AutoCAD, do yourself a favour. Draw a circle in CAD, mark it like that, and then offset it 25 thou. Go and have a look at the thing. It will not be square. I'm sorry, it just won't be. You're chasing 1 thou, half a thou clearance in your rings to make the best performance you can. You want to try and keep it square. So pop the ring into the ABS grinder. It sits straight against the table. The edge is square. And you just rotate and grind. How many thou you want to take off? Read it on the dial gauge. Height of the ring. So we need to remove about 10 thou from this ring. So put it in touch against the stone, start the stone up, and we just move the ring. You notice it's moving in a circle. Move it around until we start to take around that 10 thou mark off. Stop the machine. I'll just double check, make sure it's about 10 thou. It's pretty good. We're chasing an extra thou. 1 thou is pretty hard to get off this ring. Any ring grinder chasing 1 thou extra, it's a little bit difficult. So let's just see if we can get another thou off this thing pretty easily. So let's double check that. See here we've got about 1 thou. Try to take 1 thou off one of your rings with a conventional ring grinder. I'm telling you, it's not easy to do. So let's just pop this in. We're chasing 18 thou and see how it goes. I'll just deburr it on the little deburring edge here and whack it in the machine. Little deburring wheel. It's a little fabric wheel. It doesn't take much material off. You don't want to take too much material off. It just takes the sharp edge off and leaves you a perfect dead square ring gap. Square it off with my little device. Just made a little squaring tool here on the lathe. We'll just press that down. Square off the ring. Give it a check. We were chasing 18 thou, so we have quite a few here. So 18, and I think that's about. We couldn't ask for much more perfect than that. I mean, I've never had my rings to be able to be gapped as accurate as that. I actually just took 1 thou off that ring. It was sitting around 17. I just wanted a little bit more, and I think having your feeler gauge just sit inside the ring gap. I mean that gap is absolutely perfectly square. I mean, rotating the ring in a circle and getting a square edge, I've never seen a ring grinder like that. I'm very impressed. So the guys at ABS, look, thank you very much. I think it's a great product. I'm really looking forward to putting the rest of the rings in this motor and having a motor a bit more compression and a bit less oil blowing out my breather. Stainless steel wing nuts, everything's made in-house. Diamond grinding wheels here. You can adjust the depth of the wheel to line up with the center of the table. So if you're thinking about a ring filer, have a talk to the guys at ABS, because I really appreciate when people put a lot of effort into their tools. Stainless steel components, everything's stainless steel. I mean, this thing's just a work of art. We like to make nice gear, and I'd like to say these guys would be one of my favourite companies at the moment, because they've done a very similar thing to what we've done.